Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm pumped to be here. I'm feeling a little bit better, getting over this sickness. Wasn't the flu. It wasn't the flu, but I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit better. So thank goodness for that. So, how are you guys doing? How are you feeling this new coming year? Has there been anything that you've been struggling with? Has there been anything that you are hoping to do more of? Maybe hoping to do less of? Let me know down in the comments below, or of course, reach out to me individually. I'd be more than happy to have a quickie little conversation with you about that. So, before we get into the nitty gritty stuff, let's go ahead and start with boom, boom, a warm up. So we're gonna get our feet out nice and wide, toes, hips, and shoulders pointed square out in front. Don't forget, I don't have any music on other than mine is in my ears. So if you guys wanna get some of your favorite music on, go ahead, grab that, get that ready, get your water bottle nearby, and we're gonna start with our lateral lunges. Remember, knee goes right over toe, back up, and again, switch to that opposite side. Awesome job. We're gonna do about 15 to 20. So get yourself as low as you need. We really wanna stretch out those adductors. If you can get all the way down for a cross-back squat. Ooh. You can stay low. You can go up high, whatever feels best for you. Awesome job, guys. And as soon as you're ready, feet still out nice and wide, wider than our shoulders, arms out to the side. We're gonna touch down to our toes, come up, repeat. Again, we're gonna go for about 20 reps for this one. Awesome job. Make sure you're breathing normal, not holding that breath, going through the motions. Awesome job, everybody. And we're aiming for about 20. We should have about 3 or 4 more left, depending on how fast or slow we're moving through the motions. Awesome. As soon as you guys are done, inchworm it out. So hinge forward at the waist, keeping your feet relatively close together. I'd say about hip width apart. Hinge forward at the waist. Walk your hands all the way out into that plank. Walk your feet up to your hands and repeat. You also may notice I don't have my shoes on today because we are not going to be doing anything that's high impact. We're doing a lot of low impact and mainly on the ground movements. So if you need to or want to take your shoes off, now's the perfect time. Sometimes I like to work out with them or without. Honestly, it depends on the workout. And today is one of those days where we don't need them necessarily. So get yourselves comfortable. Get positioned nice in that inchworm. And we're going to finish one more no matter where you're at. Oh, awesome job, guys. All right, we are going to start off totally different. We are going to be doing some core movements first. It's going to be a Tabata style workout today. We have 4 main movements that we're going to be focusing on. We have our core, we have our squats, we have our push-ups, and then we have some other leg things going on. So starting down onto the ground, we're going to be doing opposite arm, opposite leg, alternating V-ups. So if you guys can remember, I'm just going to shoot myself back. I apologize. I thought I was set up. Here we go. So starting down onto the ground, opposite arm, opposite leg, we're coming all the way up, all the way down. As soon as you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead, start with that timer. Sorry, I'm going to show you actually all 4 movements first, and then I'm going to start that timer. So like I said, it's going to be core, and then we have squats. You guys know what a squat is, right? A regular squat. Once that's done, then we have our push-ups, just regular push-ups. So whether it's from your knees or from your toes, choice is completely up to you. And then once that's done, we're going to stay down or sorry, we're gonna stay up and we're gonna be doing good mornings. This is gonna be our first round. Everything from this point is gonna be a variation from those 4 simple movements, okay? So good mornings is leg stuff, not necessarily just legs. There's legs and other stuff involved. So let's get ready for a nice full body workout. And starting with that alternating single leg V up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Keeping those toes up towards you, bringing our chest up nice and high rather than rounding our back to reach our foot. And look at that, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for those squats. And don't you worry, we'll be changing things up in 3, 2, 1. Chest up nice and high. Remember, if you have something written on your t-shirt, I should be able to read it. Looking at you straight on. Knees out to the side, over our toes, glutes dropping as low as we can go. Preferably down to the flow. Look at that, guys. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, down to the ground. Getting ready for push-ups. Remember, you're doing as many as you can in these next 20 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're not holding that breath. Try to breathe in and out through each motion you do, whether it's from your knees or from your toes. Last 3, 2, 1. Get ready for those good mornings. Woo! 5 seconds away. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Feet are relatively wide. Close, relatively close, not too wide. Elbows are straight back behind, shooting those glutes out behind, squeezing them together on the way back in. Last 3, 2, 1. Uno, round, completo. How we doing? How are we feeling? So those are the 4 exercises that we're doing. Super quick little 2-minute round. We're going to get back into those 2-minute rounds, but we're going to be doing things continuously. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a variation from each of those movements, but generally all the same movement. All right, guys. So I'm going to give you guys, let's see, 35 more seconds. That's just enough time for us to really cool down, bring our heart rates right back to that steady state from where we were at when we started. Because we're going to be picking up that intensity very shortly with some more core movements. We got under 12 seconds on the clock. We will be down on the ground for 2 full minutes doing core. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're switching up the core movement, so make sure you find something that feels good for you, and then we're going to move on from there. I'm going to start with alternating single leg V-ups. If you want to do a variation from that, feel free. But we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Last 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. We're staying down on the ground and we're still doing core. That means feet flat on the floor, chest is up nice and high, palms like you're raising the roof, and all we're gonna do is reach, reach, reach. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Reach, reach. You got it, ladies. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! Getting ready for power sit-ups. Remember, fast up, slow down for 2. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Halfway there. Whoa, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. You get to choose one of the three options we've done. Remember, it was either alternating single leg V-up, it was either heel touches, or power setup. Your choice. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Awesome job, guys. Keep it moving. Last 5. Woo! 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. All right, guys, get ready for our squats. Remember our variations. We're gonna start with just a regular squat. Pick it up from here. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Keeping that chest up nice and high. Knees right out over toes. Woo, I gotta walk. I would walk 5,000 miles. I couldn't think of the number. That's what's playing in my ears right now. So good, so good. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest and get ready to switch things up. We're gonna be doing a squat to reverse kneel, back up to that squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. If you can, try to switch your lead foot, whatever one goes first or down first, switch it up on that next round. Awesome job, guys. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! For the next one, we're gonna be down in our squat from here, toe touch, come back, toe touch, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I would walk 5,000 miles. Exactly like this. Good job, ladies. Nice and low, low. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a rest. All right, guys, you saw 3 variations. You get to pick regular squat, squat to kneel, or squat with a little toe tap. 3, 2, 1. Pick your fave. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! Push-ups coming up. We've got our regular push-ups starting off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to keep those feet untucked, meaning laces to floor. We don't want to have our toes tucked unless we are doing our push-up from our toes. In 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Switching things way up. Your choice between a wall push-up or prayer push-up. Remember, hands wide. Your choice, wall or floor. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, glutes are up into the air. Crown of your head straight to the floor. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Oh, want to try something funky? How about a power push-up? Haven't done these in a while. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pushing ourselves all the way off the ground. Woo. If you need to, one hand at a time. Widen those knees. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. You guys are crushing it. So good. We have our 3 variations. Pick your fave. I'm gonna do a wall in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And switch it up for the last few seconds here in 3, 2, 1. Woo, you guys are crushing it. All right, I'm giving you a 30-second rest starting now. And then guess what we have coming up? More legs, more legs. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal today. 15 seconds to go. Starting off with our good mornings, fingertips to the side of our ears, pulling straight back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze those glutes all the way up at the top. Really feeling that pull as we hinge ourselves forward, feeling the stretch in the bottom part of our legs. Woo! Last 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. We're doing one leg at a time. You pick which leg goes up first, and we're gonna get ready to raise those heels all the way up to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. Hips stay square to the ceiling. Use your palms to help push down to raise your hips up. Heel is pressing up rather than a turn to the side. That's what our body is gonna wanna do. But we're gonna prevent that using our hips. Here we go, last 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, hips up nice and high, pressing that heel right to the ceiling. Woo, last 6, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. All right, guys, we are finishing this off with clamshells now, one on each side. That means heels are going to be close together, and all we're doing is lifting up our legs. In 3, 2, 1, let's get up. Remember, our body's going to want to turn, and we're going to want to go on our backs, but we're going to use our hand at the front to help prevent that from happening, using just our glutes to help raise that leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Switching things up to the opposite side, and we are done with our first full round. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And we're really using our glutes and our hand to help raise that top leg, keeping our bottom leg nice and straight. And yes, you'll feel it in the glutes. If you need to straighten your legs just a bit or bend them more, find which feels best and go from there. 3, 2, 1. Take another full 30-second rest. How are you guys feeling? Yes, so good. Thumbs up if you're still with me. Woo! All right, ladies, we have just under 15 seconds to go, and we are going start to finish. So let's start off. I was going to say finish, but start. Alternating single leg V-ups, and we're going through the first 4 movements we did, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're not holding that breath, breathing normal. We got squats coming up in 3, 2, 1, but a 10-second rest first, of course. Gotta give you that transition time. All right, guys, not too much time because we're going right into the squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're chest up high, knees out over our toes. If you want to look down, you should be able to see your entire foot on both sides. Having a mirror or recording yourself right out in front also helps. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground, getting ready for those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo, keep it going, ladies. Last 8, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Holy guacamole, you guys are killing it. Right back up, getting ready for good mornings. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, squeeze those glutes up at the top. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, ladies. Woo! All right, what's going on with my timer here? Perfect timing. We have 20 more seconds, and we're gonna get back into the full swing of things. 4 rounds for each move that we did. We're gonna redo everything once again. Your choice, sorry, not your choice. We're starting with squats. Just kidding. Alternating V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We have our 4 variations of this movement coming up. Of course, just 3 after this. Three, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Chest up. Alternating heel touches. Last 3, 2, 1. We got power setups coming up. After that, we get to choose our final movement, starting in 3, 2. Remember, fast up for 1, slow down for 2. Let's get it. Three, 2, 1. Take a rest. Your choice which exercise you want to do next. I am going right back into those power sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, up for 1, down for 2. Take that time on the way down, but power up on the way up. 8 more seconds. 3, 2, woo! Take a rest. Squats now officially are coming up. I confuse myself when I switch up the order. How do you like them apples? All right, ladies, here we go. Regular squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. If you're unsure of your feet positioning, ladies, turn your toes out to the side. You're welcome for hurting those glutes later. Remember, our goal is to have our knees over our toes simply for our knee alignment. We don't want any knee pain during our squat. So if you're feeling any knee pain, turn those toes to the outside. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. We have squat to kneel in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, stay low. If you'd like, stay low the whole time. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Take a rest. Get ready for a squat to toe touch in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember, staying low, chest high if you can. The goal is keep our thighs as close to parallel to the ground as we can. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. 10 seconds. Whoop, whoop. You get a pick. Which one of those 3 are you repeating? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job, ladies. Halfway there, halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Take a rest. Holy guacamole. We got push-ups coming up. My breathing is feeling much better today. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! I'm doing my power push-ups next. Remember, you guys can switch it up if you desire. If not, follow me. 3, 2, 1. Remember, your option is to reach, spreading out those knees as an option. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Coming up, prayer push-ups, not power. Prayer or wall. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! One more, ladies. One more. You pick which style you'd like. I'm going for my regular push-up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Catching myself, hold my breath, so I'm gonna switch it up. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Get ready to be, up on the ground. We're gonna be doing our good mornings and finishing up with some more glute work in 3, 2, 1. Hands back, shooting our hips forward, all the way up, all the way down. Remember, squeezing the glutes up at the top, pulling those elbows straight back, not forcing the hips forward, but maintaining a nice soft bend in the knee. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. 4 more after this. 4 more. 1 foot up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job, ladies. You got this. Really drive up those glutes, squeeze them together. Last 3, 2, 1. Foot down, take a rest. Less than 8 seconds to go. For that opposite foot goes up into the air. Like that in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job, ladies. Almost there. And we got 2 more after this, our clamshells, and then we are done. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest and switch over to your side. You're getting ready for that clamshell in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Use that hand up in front. Help your body positioning so we can shoot that leg right up into the air. The glute is what's doing all the work. If you guys have bands, great exercise to be doing at the end of any single leg day. Nice little burnout. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Switch sides. You guys like my breakdance moves? Here we go. 3, 2. Final 20 seconds. Come on, ladies. Don't stop. Right through to the end. Remember, straighten or bend your knees as you need. You guys are crushing it. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo! We did it. All right, ladies, we're gonna be cooling down on the ground with our feet nice and wide to start. Focusing on more mobility today. I will lower my tripod just a bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, feet out to the side, toes up towards you, and we're just gonna walk our hands out as far forward as you can, keeping our chest up high. Ideally, we want our back to be nice and straight, so from a side view, we look exactly like this. We're not collapsing forward, not rounding that back, keeping it nice and flat, just as far as our hands will go onto the ground. Big breath in, toes are up. On the exhale, walk your hands further. Hold it here, breathing in, rocking back. Exhale, rocking forward, straight back the whole time, in and out. Longer breaths, breathing in. Let's get those elbows down to the ground. Exhale, nice, straight back. Ooh, maybe two more. Here we go. Last one. Hold it here. 5 seconds in. 5 seconds out. Slowly walk your hands back, feet together, and we're gonna head down to the ground, onto our backs. Sorry, just kidding. Onto your bums. I apologize. We did this stretch last week. I want to switch it up just a bit. So I'm going to face you. Cross one leg over so it's flat on the floor. We're gonna hug that knee in so we can feel the stretch on the outer part of our glute. Chest stays up nice and high. And all we're doing is holding it here. If you feel like you can, opposite hand, same hand as the leg that's bent, down behind you, fingertips away from your glutes, and add a little bit of a torso rotation. If this is feeling uncomfortable or if you're feeling any pressure on your spine, just hold it here. No need to extend that external rotation. Slowly let off, and we're gonna switch sides. Again, pulling that leg in, chest stays up high. If you can, hand down, remember fingertips away. And again, if you have any pressure in any of your joints, specifically more in your spine for this stretch, bring it back to here. No need to add that torso rotation. Awesome job, guys. Breathing in, breathing out. Awesome job. And when you're ready, both feet out in front, toes are up. We're gonna take a big inhale in. On the exhale, collapse forward as far as you can. Push and reach, breathe normal. Push and reach, breathe normal. Slowly come back up. Big inhale, all the way up. And down. See if you can reach your feet. If you can, great. If not, that's also okay. If you can with your hands, switch your feet from going inside to outside, really targeting the sides of our shins. Back can be rounded in this position. We're focusing more on the backs of our legs and our calves. If you're unable to touch your feet can do it on its own. It's just nice, that extra assistance, but of course, a towel can also help us assist. Awesome job. We're gonna switch down to our hands and knees. Once we're here, we're gonna do a couple rotations. So fingertips to the side of your ear. From here, look at your elbow, fingertips shining all the way up. Nice full twist. When you're ready, bring that rear delt down to the ground, up, and repeat. We're gonna do 5 rotations each side. Always looking at that elbow. And switch hands, switch sides. Awesome. As soon as you guys are done, shoot yourselves right up into downward dog, and we're gonna get ourselves up to standing to finish off today's movement. Downward dog, toes are down to the ground. We're gonna press our heels down as we push our glutes up into the air, sinking ourselves in between our shoulder blades. And if you want, add a little bit of a pedal, bending one knee at a time. And as soon as you guys are ready, walk those feet all the way up to your hands. Head stays down. We're gonna stack our vertebrae one at a time, head coming up last. roll those shoulders back and down. And just like that, we are done. Another workout for January 2022. How crazy is that? We are here, we made it, and I'm so excited for more to come. So don't forget, we have another workout happening on Thursday. And other than that, I'm so excited to be seeing you guys in the workouts or of course on social media from now until then. Sending you guys so much love, light, and support, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye.